Hi! Hi, hello everybody. Hi Kathleen, hi Minna. Is it Minna or Mina? I'm super happy to have you here. Yeah, welcome to stream. Welcome to, I always have to check what day of the week it is. It's Thursday. I'm a knower. It's Thursday. Let's go. Yeah, sorry that today's stream is a little bit late. It's entirely my fault. I was having like 6 lovely conversations with so many lovely people on Discord and just forgot to stream. Just trying to make sure that my in-game music is still happening. It is. Anyway, yeah, lovely to have everybody. The conversations I was having, one of them included talking about, there's a post that got put up, I think today, by NBC about the Olympics, about some lovely lady who won a silver medal, but is also like sponsored by a cheese brand. And so she's like hugging this giant wheel of cheese in the photo. And everybody was giving NBC a bit of flack. Like, understandingly so. They forgot to mention like what she got a silver medal in, like what event. They just were like, oh, here's silver medalist so-and-so with a big wheel of cheese. And you're like, okay, I can see why you got distracted by the cheese. Anyway, so we're talking about that, talking about people showing up to job interviews in overalls with no shirt. Talking about some special stream plans. All sorts of fun conversations were happening. Yo, Thread! Hi, welcome in. Yes, Soul Tyrant is on the agenda today. That is what we are starting with. Because that's what we ended with. For better or for worse. In terms of Hollow Knight progress, we're basically endgame now. What's left is Soul Tyrant, which is the Dreamnail version of Soul Master. And then the second Grim fight, if we can sort that out. We may put that on hold until after endgame stuff. And then the third Coliseum, I'm pretty decided that I'm going to put that off with the Pantheon and Path of Pain as stuff that we come back to after this playthrough, basically. No offense to Coliseum 3, it just seems like a lot of work. And we've done a lot of work. I want to end the game and I want to get to the endgame stuff, basically. I'm tired of putting it off. Yes, so that's what I mean by endgame stuff. So that I'll do Hollow Knight and Radiance. I know that I've got those 2 left as like official end of the game content. But first and foremost, I'd considered doing Grim, the Nightmare King Grim first, just because I don't know, it feels like getting everything done and then doing endgame feels like more correct. I know that's not how the game was like released, but it would just be kind of nice to end the stream at the end of the game, you know? But yeah, I'm not sure we'll do that. I'm getting impatient personally because not to end the game, I want the game to go on forever, but I want to get to those fights because they look really fun. But what's not a fun fight for me personally, let's switch over to the gaming scene. What's not a fun fight for me is this Soul Tyrant one. I did a much better job learning it last stream. We spent like 3.5, almost 4 hours learning this boss. Chrono, hi, welcome. Also, I did see your reminder and I didn't click on it, so thank you for the reminder. But yeah, we did a lot of learning. I can like see this boss when I close my eyes. It's one of those like you can see the moves, right? Like he's got like the double ground slam and like the little floating across the screen move, and like when he comes across with like 6 little things spiraling around him. It's all locked in there. I just need to do keyboard things in time for boss things. You know what I mean? So we'll work on it. Did I want to change my charms? Now would be a lovely time to do that. Oh, I forgot Sluber is going to start giggling. I actually think our charm loadout was okay. I don't want to mess with the shaman stone because we were doing some upward spells. I'm much better at using a piano keyboard. Like, not in general. I guess I'm a pretty good typer. But, that's where I really shine. Maybe... Oh! Maybe that's my whole new niche as a streamer, is playing video games from a piano keyboard. What do you think? It doesn't make any sense. That would be chaotic. I don't have a keyboard of that sort. I have an electric piano that's like a full upright, and I have a acoustic piano that's a full upright. I don't have a like portable keyboard anymore. They piss me off. They feel so bad to use compared to an actual keyboard, an actual piano. Grub Song was very helpful. I feel like we can use all the health we can get. Yeah, I'm okay with this. If we spend like another few hours on it and are really getting nowhere, I can try changing it up. But I had some good strats, so I don't want to... I don't want to have to relearn everything, you know? Oh boy, I did forget that this run back sucks ass. Oh boy. That was a full panic. I will say, while we're being proud of ourselves, I watched back my first ever stream the other day. Well, the first half of it anyway. So I was manually adding captions to it, which is a horrific idea. Don't do it. Oh boy. And the movement that we were doing in that, like as far as like just jumping and platforming, I was so slow at it on that first stream. And we've come a long way. We can actually like hit enemies now. It's exciting. Sorry that sentence took 10 years to finish. Gam, hi, welcome! Sorry for the troll there. There are other people in chat. Hi Plum, welcome. We're making the cringy run back to Soul Tyrant because we didn't finish. So we get to do it again. Okay. But yeah, welcome on in everybody. Thank you for coming back for another day of miserable boss fighting. The weather is great. Very rainy. In-game. In person, it's actually quite nice out. Tacos sound amazing. We had an incident here in the Skirts household this week where the basement freezer broke. So we lost some of our staple food items waiting for a new freezer. That's a long lead up into the point that we ordered Chinese food last night. My brother does not enjoy Chinese food the same way that my dad and I do. So he got tacos instead. And man, as soon as he said that's what he was ordering, I was like, oh. So now I need a place that will... I guess I could have just double dashed for myself from DoorDash. But I would love a place that would sell me both Chinese food and tacos together. A freezer fracas, yes, exactly. A freezer fiasco, even. It was a bit of an oopsie. Simply throw the orange. True. Do we have taco shells? Sometimes we do. We usually have tortillas around in the pantry. My go-to is the chicken... Oh, now I can never remember what it is. Is it chicken lo mein or chicken chow mein? One of those. As soon as I go to say it, I forget, and so I just have to look at my previous order. It's possible to get someone sick and then get them give it back? No! Also, yeah, nice, does he call it a weenie? Or a glizzy? What's his name for that emote? It is a weenie. This was the pre-glizzy days when we were naming that emote, I guess. But yeah, nice emotes. Domo has one of the most chaotic emote collections, I think, on all of Twitch. I absolutely love it. Yeah. What are those? It's fantastic. Okay, we're here. I love that most of them are just like his face and like he's the chaotic part of it, right? I don't even know how you like what the recipe is. I don't think I could put that much chaos in an emote if I wanted to, is what I'm trying to say. It takes a special person. You inhaled those tacos. Okay, I'm assuming that you got them the second that you typed it in chat and then you just ate them in the next 30 seconds. I know that's probably not what happened. Okay. Fair enough. The small tacos are often the best tacos. Yeah, speedrun. Okay, we can't forget to do a little lawn maintenance while we're in here. Look at us. Grass percent. I guess that means that if you're doing an actual grass percent run, because we looked this up and there is such a thing, I guess if you're really doing that, that means you have to kill Soul Master so that you can come into this arena to do this, right? I assume that's how that works. Okay. I feel like, hold on. We're switching to the just chatting screen. There's going to be a jump scare. I'm so sorry. But I need to know what's happening. My hair feels like it's tickling me weirdly. Okay, we've sorted it out. We're back to gaming now. Thanks for being my mirror for a second. I have a mirror I could have used. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, it was big skirts. You did indeed have to go to the arenas of a lot of the Dreamnail bosses. Interesting. If you have a link to that still, would you put it in the Discord thread? That would be really... I would enjoy watching that. If you don't have it handy, no worries. I do know how to use Google. Oh, thank you, thread. Let's go. I'm so scared. Okay. It's fine. We might die immediately the first few attempts. Oh boy. Okay. My volume is not loud enough. That's fun. Now it is. Now it's too loud. Okay. Oh, I remember what I was going to put on as a charm was the running speed one, but I don't know how we would do that without losing some important other charms, you know? Great. I meant to jump there. I don't know what happened to the jump. Okay, we're doing not terribly for a first attempt back. 2 HP is worrisome. Okay, stagger, amazing. And we got a hit in. Ugh. Forgot how dramatic this music is. Ugh. Okay. 2 HP in a dream. Sorry, this is one of those fights where I just absolutely cannot talk and game at the same time. Can't even game and game at the same time. Let a girl heal. Oh my gosh, 1 HP. This is horrible. 2 HP, let's go. Oh, I died! Oh, we had to have been so close. We had to have been so close. How did we get an up spell off there and not murder his ass? Okay. Thank you. For a first attempt back, I'll take it. We survived. And I know that I can now at least get 1 heal off before phase 2, which is good to know. This boss is probably the hardest of the dream bosses because of how long it is. Yeah, it's forever. It's eternal. I remember thinking that when we were doing attempts on Tuesday, like this, it just takes so long. Yeah, I'm glad it doesn't deal double damage. And thank you. Okay, so our safe word in chat is snickerdoodle. I am officially asking a snickerdoodle question. Is the second part of this fight anywhere near as long as the first part? Like, how long do I need to survive that second part is my question. Oh, good shout on the emote, Plum. I added it. We can officially be knowing together. But yeah, any knowers on how long the second phase is? Because that scares me. That's the first time we've made it past all of his like ground slams there and like managed to dodge out of the way in time. Why do I have like never-ending hairs? I swear there's a phantom something on my face. Second part doesn't take long, but it does have some hitboxes. So like, it's not too long. You should just tank it if you have enough HP, and if not, take it slow. Okay. A mini phase of hell. That phrasing is so... I know you're being quite accurate with it in that. I'm gonna be not scared by that. Okay. Yeah, we love a verb in here. Yeah, it doesn't last long. I knew what you meant. I translated your verbs. Okay. The thing is, every time we've gotten to phase 2, which is like 4 times ever, for the record, the fact that we got there today is amazing. We got there, I think, 3 times in the last stream. And every time I got there, I had like 2 HP. So... that is... I'm gonna give you a little clap for that. Getting every achievement sounds difficult. The one that I will probably never get is, what do they call it? Basically where you abandon Zote. Hiveblood is just really fucking slow. We used it for White Palace and it worked really, really well there. But it's like slow as shit. We have previously done a... what's the name of that one? Joni's Blessing runs before, where I just abandoned all hope of healing. But honestly, at this point, it doesn't give us that much more HP than what we already have. And we do have plenty of places to heal. But something that healed us would be super nice. Yeah, what's the quick heal? Yeah, the problem is that Joni's is 4 and Hiveblood I think is also 4. So then we have like no damages. Although I just don't know. Quick focus. Where you be? Played this game for almost 100 hours now. You'd think I would remember where literally anything is. Alright, I've probably passed it. It's fine. We'll go slowly. Quick focus. Yo, jeez. Whoosh. Thank you. The problem is I wouldn't have known where Womb War Deep Focus was. I know like Shaman Stone and Mark of Pride, and that's about it because I used those ones the most. So quick focus. There are a few times where we get hit healing. The thing is, I'm doing more spells than nails. The bulk of the damage that I've been doing in this fight has been when he does the attack that has like the 6 fireballs rotating around, that I can get... Yeah, we were full, but apparently we're... Once you put the snickerdoodles in the oven, we just eat all the cookies. It's fine. But yes, the Abyss Shriek. Heaven forbid I learn the name of anything in this game. Again, 100 hours in and I'm still calling it the up spell. But yeah, so the Abyss Shriek is doing really well when he's doing that specific movement. And so we do like 3 of those and he staggers, and then we do like 1 or 2 more and we get to phase 2. aren't you ambitious? The point is that we don't have enough health getting into phase 2. Not that I need to take double damage. Uppies. Yeah, exactly. Uppies. See, I'm not using Vengeful Spirit basically at all. It's just Abyss Shriek. I'm not really looking to change the whole strat is the problem. I don't want to learn a whole new strat after spending 4 hours learning how to get this boss fight done. I just need more health by the time I get into phase 2. And I realize that does mean maybe I should change the strat. Just fucking stubborn, you know? Or does Fluke Nest work on the Abyss Shriek as well? I've never tried Fluke Nest. Well, that's not true. We toted it out for 5 seconds one time. Cosmic High. Welcome, welcome. It does not, okay. Yeah, I don't think I use the straight up basic Vengeful Spirit spell at all. Because he doesn't stand still long enough, right? Like, you'd have to be right on top of him for it to work. I guess I could use it on those, like, when he's traversing across the screen in a straight line, but I tend to go for a pogo on that. But yeah, the original question was what to expect out of phase 2, basically. I do need to get there with more health, which maybe just requires me to get good. I have everything unlocked, yeah. We've got all the nail upgrades, all the spell upgrades. We done got it all. We saved this for the very last because it's... I really struggled with the Soul Master original fight as well. I just hate the fucking teleporting. I just want a way to add the Sprint Master Charm. Maybe we give up Grub Song? I just tried to do that like we're sitting at a bench. We're not. I could give up Grub Song and get Sprint Master, and that would allow me to actually hit him more often. Which is silly because I don't have any charms that help with nail damage. You say that, but somebody was in here Tuesday saying that it was the thing that helped them win the fight, so everybody has a different approach. Is there anywhere you can get a soul heart? And yeah, like somebody else that had come in here. Oh, who was it? I can't remember who. Was saying that they floated through this in a breeze with just the nail. Like fairly early on in the game and just coasted through this fight. Maybe it was Milky. Or Juicebox? I honestly can't remember. We have so many talented Hollow Knighters in the chat. And everybody's done this fight differently. Like I said, we practiced really hard and we got to phase 2 first try in this stream. I just need to survive. And maybe I just need to keep doing it a few more times and just stop stalling. But I was just kind of afraid that phase 2 was going to be as long as phase 1 because there's no way I have it in me to be that smart for like 6 hours in a row. That's a really long fight. But if it's not as long, maybe we can survive. We've already made huge progress over Tuesday's playthrough. We'll try it. If I don't get it in the next like 30 minutes, we'll go sit at a bench and mix up the charms and try some new strats. Don't panic is probably the best advice that I get in this game. 100%. I think that's what killed me at the end of White Palace, was just a lot of panicking. that very last, like, 3 seconds of White Palace where you have to pogo off some bugs. I sure was panicking. Put it on my resume, professional panicker. Okay, I kind of meant to hit him there, but that's okay. Jeez. Gross. Sometimes okay, I meant to do uppies. We missed. Okay. I didn't even attempt to swing there. Bro, we gotta stop meeting like that. Okay. Wonderful. We so rarely get hit by that 6 fireball attack that it's kind of annoying when we do actually get hit. Girl, could you pogo to save your life? This is going to take forever if I never have soul when he does that move. Okay, there we go. Jeez. Wonderful. Take a stagger. I missed. I got hit. Ugh. His little sound is so fucking funny to me, even after 1,000 attempts. Oh, bruh. That's fine. That was not our best. Oh, I should probably make Snickerdoodle the actual command name for that, huh? Hi, Ola. Welcome in. It was so lovely to get to watch her stream on Tuesday? Question mark. I had the best time. I hope there are more Ola streams in the future. I forgot how fun it is to actually watch you play live. Oh no, it was the best. You're charming, so charming that you can pull that off, right? Like, she's just casually out here just like, oh, we're gonna start with this game. Oh, it's not working. You know what? Let's play this game. And it was the most comfortable, cozy experience. All the same. She was playing Elden Ring. It was great. Everybody should follow Ola. But yeah, it was very fun to get to watch a live stream. I do hope there are more in the future, should your back allow. Yeah, oh yeah, and Chrono got to come by and Wajaz got to come by. It was very fun to like merge the friends. Oh, good. Okay. Sure, I will take a tip. I never put away the snickerdoodles, so let's just keep snickerdoodling. What's the pro tip? And then we probably will put them away. I actually considered making a channel point redeem so that if people want a snickerdoodle when I'm not ready for a snickerdoodle, that you could just buy your way into it. When the orange orbs come backwards, the middle of the stage is a safe place. Okay, thank you, because I was talking with Sfine about that. I tend to jump. I wait for him to go all the way across. I hit him with my shriek, and then I tend to jump back through them and land before healing. And I think that wastes a little bit of time where I don't always get that heal off. I mostly do, like, enough that it's worth it to try, but it is kind of frustrating. So yeah, he had mentioned that there's like one spot where they never roll back because it's always the same pattern. So I will just stand in the middle. On the slam, try and dash first. I don't know that I'll remember to do that. Mostly because I'm in the habit of jumping now. And for the most part, we can miss him even on the doubles. It just sometimes we get hit in the head. But it would be nice to not. So if I can remember, I will attempt it. Because we need to get to phase 2 with all of the healths. Okay. That said, I am putting the snickerdoodles in the cookie jar. So I'm going to attempt this a few more times with the advice I just gotten and my current strats and see how we do. Like I said, if like after half an hour-ish of us trying it, it stinks, then we'll reconvene as a team and figure out some new strats. But I think we're close. I just need to get good. Okay, so just testing. Okay, yes. We stand in the middle. Okay. Oh dear. Let's just heal on this one. That was a beautiful, juicy heal. Oh my goodness. I just need you to know that I am thinking about dashing, I'm just not doing it. And again, it's nothing personal. It's that my brain is having the thought too late, you know? Okay. Running into him 4 times was really unhelpful there. Okay, we did get a stagger though. Irritating. I don't know why I ran into that. Okay, we accidentally dashed there. stop running away. Oh, irritating. Wasn't there like a little childhood rhyme of like, who stole the cookies from the cookie jar? I can't remember how the rest of the rhyme went. Was it you? Not me. Then who? Something, something, something. The crime makes it taste better? Oof. No crimes in chat, Chrono. No crimes in chat. Yeah. I'll have to look it up. I have, I'm pretty sure I still have some of those, like, childhood rhymes and songs and stuff, you know? Like the eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe kind of stuff. Maybe I got rid of it. I don't know. I could add it to our list for future bedtime stories if I ever switch my streaming time. Thank you, Cosmic. The unofficial... Oh, we almost missed a whole... Look at all this grass I just walked by. What the fuck? Our, like, court stenographer missed another blade of grass. Jeez, is it, like, regrowing? What's happening? I know that's not what's happening. I just missed it. Okay, we go again. We spend less time running into fireballs. Yeah? Sounds like a plan. Okay, or sometimes we just get face planted on. It's even just nice to know that's a safe place to stand even if I can't get a heal off. You know? Okay, I accidentally dashed there. It is nice to dash, I believe you. I just sometimes can't pull it off. We barely got the height we needed on that. Our little toesies were dragging over that man's head. Maybe standing in the middle is also a better place to do the hit then? Jeez. Interesting. There's always like once per attempt where he just like kind of teleports right next to you. And there's like a second where you both look at each other and you're like, oh hey. And you feel so dumb that you don't have time to actually hit him. By the time you realize he's there, he's gone, basically. And it's very funny. Okay, 4 HP is a better place to be if we could just keep... Heal, please. I don't know what happened there, but my heal just didn't heal. Bro. That was dumb. Oof. Hey. Okay. Rude. promise I really was trying to take advice. Oh, okay. So who stole the cookies from the cookie jar? Thrid stole the cookies from the cookie jar. Who, me? Yes, you. Couldn't be. Then who? Yeah. There was a nice rhythm to it. Sorry to accuse you, Thrid. You were there. Your name was there. What if they're not on fire? What if they're infection balls? Oh. Infection balls is a phrase I wish I hadn't said out loud twice in my life. But it is possible and likely. Any SD cards with a 100-mile cubic meter radius of me will be destroyed. That's a lot of measurements. SD destroyer, let's go. It makes sense. Trying to think if I have any SD cards at the moment. I think I'm safe. My camera does, like, obviously use an SD card, but not for streaming. So, phew. Everybody else, beware. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Kaslin. Sorry that we couldn't be on endgame stuff for you. I promise I'm trying my best. Thank you for all the advice. Okay, we go again. Stop stalling skirts. Woohoo! I don't even care that we didn't get a hit there. We didn't get hit there. Which was somehow... Bruh. Like right there, he like stood next to you for a second and was just like, hey, what's up? And it's so silly. Okay, well that was just rude. I'm doing better on the pogoing today somehow. We almost missed that. Oh dear. Wonderful. Okay, our health is in a much better spot than it normally is by the stagger, so that's great news. My game keeps like hiccuping a little bit when he does the double. Which is just slightly unhelpful. Oh, how did you hit me? Can't keep... Can't keep 1 HPing it, bro. We were doing so well. That was my fault. I shouldn't have healed there. I got panicky. It didn't take the advice of don't panic. Should have just not tried to heal every 3 seconds. Yo, we love cults around here. My raid message is Skirt's cult. As a reference to the fact that Aggie accused me of being a cult leader in his own chat one time, and it was really funny. So we just ran with it. So yeah, we're a fan of non-scummy cults, you know? Silly cults, if you will. Tell it to hold its breath or drink a glass of water. Yo, Kazlin! Oh my gosh, if you end up do you stream, Kazlin? I've never asked you this question. Yes, non-demonic cults, but also like non-psychologically harmful cults, you know? We don't need anybody crying over it. But I wanna watch your any percent runs. I selfishly want to watch more Hollow Knight content. So if you do stream? Because, like, we could do a little shout out over here. No! Okay, hold on. We'll do a shout out so that I can actually follow you. Kazlin Moonstone. Okay. For anybody who wants more Hollow Knight content, let's go be friends with Kazlin. Honestly, good for you for not investing thousands of dollars in a setup. It's not necessary. I am lazy is why I have a real camera. Yo, we love shitty, we love scuffed. You're playing Hollow Knight. It can't be that shitty. I'm personally excited for it. But I was gonna say I'm lazy is why I have a decent-ish setup. Because I never want to have to touch it again, right? Like I already owned the camera, so that helped. But like I bought a nice mic and a nice keyboard and a nice monitor and probably some other nice stuff. Because I don't want to ever have to think about it again. I want to just come down and like turn on stream and go. Whereas if I like have a long list of stuff that I want to upgrade, it makes me feel like I have work to do, and I'm not a fan of work. So I did all the work at once. But it was maybe financially not the best way to go. So be smart. Don't be like me. Do whatever streams you can do. And we'll be there with our supportive shoes on. I don't like wearing shoes. Can we do supportive hats instead? We'll wear supportive hats. It'll be cute. Okay. Again. No. I think I messed up saying the word again, which is impressive. Okay, I almost thought about that early enough to do a dash that one time. The middle strat is very helpful. Thank you for that. Miss me with that shit. Okay, well I dashed and then I couldn't jump, so that was unhelpful. That was silly. Oof. I missed a second time. Going to the left is somehow harder. Bro, let me heal. Okay. Four HP is better than 2 HP. 3 HP is better than 2 HP. Ugh, so many bruh. That was silly. This 1 HP thing is making me a little panicky. But we were smart. We didn't panic, and we got up to 3 HP, so that's an improvement. Okay, 2 is still doable. Will you let me kill you? Jeez. Oh, it won't let me heal up there. That's annoying. It won't let me heal anywhere. Okay, well that was stupid. The last time we got down there, we were able to heal, and I guess maybe because we landed on the ledge, it took it away from us. But because I was in the middle of like hunched over trying to heal, I didn't get to dodge. That was really annoying. What kind of bug is Soul Master or Soul Tyrant? It's a really good question. He does have the shape of a bee, like a bumblebee. Like maybe he just got lost from the hive. And it is a great Halloween costume, actually. Oh, I can't stop looking at his cape. I'm never going to be able to do this fight because I'm busy. Busy looking at his cape. It's cute. Okay, that was a dumb time to heal. That was a panic heal. For no good reason, too. Sheesh. Okay, we got a heal off. That's nice. Music is so good. I almost don't mind that we've been listening to it for 70 hours. It's funny because I've only, I think, listened to the soundtrack like once outside of playing the game, and I didn't recognize all that much because I wasn't very far in it. But I feel like now I'd be like, oh yeah, that's your fucking music. I don't know why I get so disappointed with myself when we get hit by one of those ground slams. Okay, 2 staggers, that's interesting. Oh! We were so much closer! Surely today. I'm not familiar with the second phase enough because I haven't been there enough. Okay. He does look like a little boy asking for some treats on Halloween. Yo, hi, Andrew. That was like a frog? I could see it. It's the eyes, right? Also, Sphine, hi. Thank you for the hedgehogs. And Sam, hi. It was a great attempt. Yeah, we've been doing really well with the dump spells. It worked much better. So, like, the very first moment we got to hit him with spells, he was on the ground, so I could do the ground slam and then get my little iframes. It didn't click fast enough that the second time he was up in the air, and then I needed to do the Abyssal Shriek, the up spell. I almost want to keep calling them that, because, like, if you haven't played Hollow Knight, you also don't know what they're called. So we'll just keep calling them by their layperson's name, right? Up spells, down spells, forward spells. Anyway, I should have done up spells there and also paid more attention to not getting hit. But we went in there with much more health than we've ever had, so we were able to get a little bit more practice. Again, it would be great if you could just skip through the first part and just practice the second part, so that when you get there, you're not so confused. Up spell and up dog. Yeah. What's up, dog? Okay. We've officially killed the grass. It's time to kill the boss. Okay, we don't need to panic heal. We're not, like, low on health. So don't make bad decisions. I am just gonna bother healing here since I kind of missed my shot to spell him there. That's fine. Yo, we got a stagger. Owie. Don't panic. I wish he would stop doing that move from right to left. I'm much better at it from left to right for some reason. Stop. He listened, so that was nice. Ouch. Okay, now we panic. We barely get a heal in. We're just gonna miss that move. I don't have the patience for it. I lost where I was on the screen. That's cute. Again, we're just gonna let that ride and see if we can get a hit. Bruh. Okay. Panic heal. Okay, let me heal this time. This is the stupidest thing. Okay, we didn't have a lot of health going in that time. That's fine. We're getting to second phase like almost every time now. That's amazing. It did say if we weren't making any progress in 30 minutes that we'd go reconvene, but I feel like we're actually making progress. So we're gonna hold off on any snickerdoodle baking sessions, and we're just going to give it a few more attempts. Maybe at like 3:15-ish if we're feeling like stagnant. Which has hi, welcome. Congrats again on affiliate, by the way. I didn't get to actually say that out loud. Oops. I didn't mean to smack my head. I was a silly. Jeez. Shouldn't run from those. I'm supposed to run towards him, but I'm always afraid he's going to do that move. Where he just kind of like floats across the screen at you, and then you end up kind of in the wrong part of the dash. Bruh. I'm a little bit tired of you. No offense. Holy shit. Yes! Yes! Oh my gosh, we did it! Only took us an hour and a half today and 3.5 to 4-ish hours. No hi, Juicebox. Thank you for the GGs, everybody. This was a team effort. I am proud of all of us for not crying. Well, I don't know, maybe you cried. I haven't cried yet. Listen. We are going to listen. In my dreams I could see it, the kingdom's salvation, the cure for the plague. The answer was in the soul that animates our bodies. But the king, why? He opposed everything I did. His jealousy, his madness, by standing against me, he robbed me of my immortality. Now the king and his kingdom are dead, but I will last forever. Yo, look at all that dream essence. Didn't matter that we wasted all of it on dream gates for the grim fight. Jeez, 1 HP. Can't believe we barely survived that. Okay. Tears of joy are allowed. And that's okay, Sam. There'll be an edited video that you can skip someday. We already had 2400. Yeah. We said goodbye to Moth Grandma. There was a moment there, though, that we were a little bit worried because I think I spent around 100 essence using up dream gates to get from the spa to the grim fight. I mean, Moth Grandma kind of just left. She could still be alive somewhere. I don't know. Maybe she's found a nice little lamp that she wants to go hang out with, you know? She went to a better place, exactly. I was going to say she went to the farm, but that's what we do with bad people in Aggie's YouTube chat. We send them to the farm. So we don't want to send Grandma there. She's turned into pure light. I mean, moths love light, so that's honestly the best way she could have gone. Yeah, see, we have a farm emote on purpose. Specifically for that. Okay, I forgot sometimes that I need to like play the game and not just stare at chat. That was a time. Your ex-girlfriend wants turned into the moon. Nice. Did the moon eat napkins though? That's the question. Wow. So we do have Salubra's blessing because we got all the charms. So she fills up our soul when we sit at benches, which is really cool. If I'd had that, I wouldn't have needed to Dreamgate to the Grim fight quite so often. Actually, I wouldn't have needed to Dreamgate at all. But we didn't know. I love you, Salubra, but I'm going to need you to stop making that sound for a second. Okay. Important moment where I get to check off on a piece of paper that you can't see. Soul Master, which I should be Soul Tyrant. I didn't know. I actually have him listed as Psycho, and then above that was Soul Master, and now above that says Soul Tyrant. But we've checked them all off. The Psycho is done. So that is all of the dream bosses. We had to do Dung Defender and False Knight and Psycho and Zote, and we did them all. So I'm quite proud of us. Sorry for the sniffles. I thought that was over with. Okay, so the question is, I'm saving Coliseum 3, I've decided. We're saving Coliseum 3 and Path of Pain and the Pantheons for future Hollow Knight weekend events, where we'll just like spend the weekend blitzing through. Yeah, that's the question. Do we go try to do Grim? I feel like you want to end the game on the end of the game. You know what I mean? So I kind of want to do Grim first, and then we can do all the end game stuff together. I feel like Birthplace is involved in Endgame. I know Grimm's DLC, but like, for the purposes of wrapping up a series, it's nice to say, like, thank you everybody, that was fun, after you do the final boss of the story. Why don't we go to Dirtmouth, because we want to say hi to Zote anyway. Yeah, if I don't do him now, I feel like I kind of have to do him post-game, because I think it'd be weird to be like, well, and that's how the story of Hollow Knight ends, and then, like, by the way, we have one more boss to do. It just feels weird from a storytelling perspective, you know? I'm not great at storytelling, but it feels weird to me. So let's go to Dirtmouth. We'll say hi to Zote. I did win, Kaslin! So now we're making the... I'm waffling on my decision to do Grim now or later. If I don't do him now, I feel like I kind of want to push him off with all of my other Hollow Knight weekend stuff, like the Pantheons and the Colosseum 3. We could give him one try, yeah. How long did Grim take? I think it was like 2 hours in one stream and 1 hour in the next, like 3 hours total. Not nearly as long as this one did. This boss took the longest out of anything I've done. Soul Tyrant. I would just like to say, I actually remembered where I was going for once in this entire game. That's the first time that's happened, where without a map, and without even looking at a map, I remembered where I was going. Let's go! Oh man, Svine, were you there last night in Lil Aggie's chat when he was saying that he was taking off the training wheels for the DLC, so he's not getting any map pieces for Elden Ring DLC anymore? It felt like a personal attack. Okay, well he did say that, and it hurt my soul. Yeah. Let's... I don't remember what we did on Grim, but this wasn't a terrible loadout of charms. We need to go see Zote. Hold on. Yeah, the map in Elden Ring DLC, and I know that some people haven't played yet, so I'm not... How could I spoil? But like, still, I'm gonna try not to spoil. It's complicated, more so than I think the base game map is. So I would for sure be getting lost every 5 seconds. I can't even keep this track. Like, this is the map. It's pretty freaking straightforward. Can you go up, down, left, right? And I still get lost. Like, I still need the compass on all the time. Also, like, Hollow Knight does a really good job of making the rooms fairly recognizable. Like, you should be able to get through this without using the map as much as I do. I just struggle to do this. To talk and navigate at the same time is not my gift. 2 months to a science? How long did it take you to do the first, like, attempt? I'm so sorry, my lips are so chapped. That shouldn't be your problem to witness. Let's fix it. True. True. I need a map at all times. I remember when I very first started playing World of Warcraft, I did not understand what was happening on the minimap at all. And so I was just like, there's a follow feature, right? Where you can just like grab a person in the game and like follow them around or whatever. And that's what I was doing for the first like week, because I could not get my bearings whatsoever. So I would just pick a friend, be like, hold on, and then I would just have my character auto follow them. I did eventually figure it out. A week to learn it? Probably around a week. Sheesh. Yeah, I was pretty sure it was just /follow, but yeah. That was great. I did that a lot. The friend who gave me the nickname Rachel Skirts, his nickname is Daniel Pants. And he and I would play World of Warcraft together long after the rest of our friends stopped playing. And I would just make him lead the way. And I would just sit there and sip a hot chocolate while he took us to our next quest spot. It was good times. Okay, I'm glad I didn't have a chaos friend in that situation, but that does sound funny. First, this fight like 4 years ago, so no memory. Okay. Well, let's get a Zotism. That'll... Oh, we're almost out of them. Bow to no one! Is this a Lord of the Rings reference? My friends, you bow to no one? There are those in this world who would impose their will on others. They claim ownership over your food, your land, your body, and even your thoughts. They have done nothing to earn these things. Never bow to them and make sure to disobey their commands. Oh, I can't tell you how much I love Zote. I am strictly... Okay, hold on 1 second. We're fixing the lips. We're gonna put up a BRB screen. Okay, we're back. Yeah, Zote does say do crime. I actually had a hat that says do crimes on it. It was with the crime fighting dog. I can't remember the name of that dog. But it was meant to be funny. Anyway, I don't know what happened to the do crimes hat. Anyway, I'd have a policy of like not collecting toys, I guess you would call them. I don't mean that like in a mean way at all. I don't like collecting things, I guess, is where I'll just start. Because once I start, I know I'm compulsive enough that I would need to like collect everything. And also I just don't have that much space to like have stuff around. That said, I would consider getting a Zote plush. Yeah, I have a little bit of... It's never been diagnosed as obsessive compulsive disorder, so I don't want to call it OCD. But I do have a little bit of obsessive and a little bit of compulsive. So we try not to feed the monsters. But maybe we get a Zote plush. Ooh, see, like, stickers would be... Yeah, okay. No, I get that. I also have a love-hate relationship with stickers. They take up so much less space. This is my explanation. I'm not trying to explain for you. They take up so much less space, so they're a fun thing to collect. But where the fuck do you use them? And then, like, once you use them, they're kind of just, like... You're stuck with your decision making, and what if future me hates what past me has decided to do? Oh, Cosmic, you have all of my sympathies for that. Exactly, right? Like, I don't like the sticky leftovers. Like, I could never put stickers on my laptop. I love that other people put stickers on their laptop. I'm so jealous of people who can just, with confidence, put a sticker down and be like, that was the right move. I don't have that. I don't have that at all. If you hate a current sticker, put a new sticker over it. Oh. That's a level of chaos that my soul can't handle. I'm not cool enough for that. Okay, so I thought this was a cool charm loadout, but I lied to everybody because we need to put on Dinkeldorf if we're gonna try a grim fight. 7 sticker thing. Jeez. Oh, that gives me, like, the ick. The idea of having a multi-layered... Salubra, stop hoo-hoo-hooing in the background when I'm trying to talk. You know I'm not... That's a no from me, Plum, but you can play whatever you'd like to. What did we do last time? We did not use Unbreakable Strength last time, to the shock of everybody. We might have used Unbreakable Heart. I don't remember. We did do some spellsies. Did we do a spell focus? That's overcharmed. No, regret. I forget that you can just pull it back from the same spot. I always navigate up here to take it down. What did I do? I feel like I had it on. Maybe I didn't. This is a moment where, like, I'd be like, oh, somebody checked the VODs, but, like, I don't care that much. We're only giving this one attempt. You know? Okay, now we got another... Man, everything around me is making noise now. We got little Grim Child over here making noises, and Zote zoting, and Salubra giggling. Everybody shh. Just like... Oh, I need a little bit of quiet. Thread, what kind of stickers would you put on your laptop? I'm just curious. Like, stickers of characters from video games that you like, or stickers of cartoon. Like, I don't even know where you start. I'm so dreadfully uncool, or maybe just out of touch with what I like. Like, what would I put on there? Like, hedgehog stickers? Absolutely not. I don't know if you guys have seen most drawings of hedgehogs. They're terrible. Yeah, have fun with Warframe, Plum. Okay, I could see, like, doing music notes. That appeals to me personally. Although, on that note, a lot of piano illustrations are also quite bad. I don't know how people can draw a piano without looking at a piano, but, like, there's a pattern to the keys, the white and the black alternating. Just, how do you get it wrong? How? Yeah, exactly. That's what I said most, Svine. My brother did a really good job, and I was so incredibly picky with the, like, inspiration picks that I gave to him for drawing a hedgehog. Because I was like, most of them suck ass. Here's what I find cute about hedgehogs. And then he just made perfect emotes. Which, by the way, I've sent him an email about sub badges. So sometime I told him to take as long as he wants to. I will not have money to pay him for another few weeks. But sometime we'll have sub badges, which will be awesome. They're going to be hot chocolate cups. Mugs. Yeah, exactly, Thread. Like, how do you draw a piano without looking at it? It just makes me angry. It's not that complicated. Yeah. Sometimes he's lurking. So, Adam, if you are lurking right now, Chrono would like you to know that you're good with the sauce. And I assume that the rest of chat is also going to echo that sentiment. So, thank you, Adam, for the great emotes. And the upcoming great sub badges. I'm very excited about them. Some sort of sauce go? Yeah, let's go. Wait, I'm sorry. This is normally where we be. We're just gonna keep walking, huh? Yeah, I only went back to to confirm that I had walked through not paying attention. Kid, your dad is resting, napping. This is a serious dad nap. Hero? Oh, Lord. I see. You know, I thought about that the other day, Thread. We're just gonna keep putting off this fight as long as possible and just having a chat. Because Zoodle was talking about his merch. Zoodle has 2 different mug designs that he sells, and they're of like his like emote character mascot. Very cute. Well, one of them is for Randomania. Is that what it's called? Anyway, apparently he threw the mug at the wall, and the mug survived just fine. Okay, good, thank you. Cosmic, I'm glad you're here to be our Zoodle representative. He threw the mug at the wall, and the mug survived, the wall did not. So it was great advertising for his merch. And it got me thinking, hey, I wonder if it would be fun someday to put, like, you know, when we have a bigger collection of emotes, to pick a few of them to put on, like, t-shirts, you know, like we have a little hedgehog sticking out of a t-shirt pocket kind of situation, or hats, or stickers, or whatever. Mostly for me, because I would like to wear that. But yeah, skirts merch, we're thinking about it. Okay, now we're stopping the stalling. Kazlin has ordered that we do a fight. Oh, yeah! Ooh, a patch would be nice. And yeah, I would want to do, like, if we did, like, sweatshirts, I'd want them to be, like, embroidered, not just, like, this kind of stuff that falls off after a few washes, you know? Like, nice merch. Something in here is throbbing. You can see it in the foreground. I don't enjoy that. Oh! Taking a screenshot of this. Sorry, it's going to make my mouse in the way. The mouse is out of the way now. This is such an epic moment. Yeah, welcome back, Destroyer. We're doing a singular attempt of the Grim 2.0 fight. What an entrance! Full screen name card and everything? Like, oh boy. That was so much faster than the original. Oh dear. Okay, we're gonna die pretty immediately, but that's okay. We'll get to see like 2... Yeah! One wonderful. Okay. We'll do like 2 more attempts just so that we can see if we get a variety of moves. Oh, he does double damage too. Cool. So he's twice as fast and twice as tanky and twice as... I can see why this takes a week to learn. Okay, we might actually really genuinely put this off with Pantheon and Path of Pain and Coliseum 3 as shit's just too hard right now. And that's okay. We like a challenge, just like later. I assume you need Grimchild. I didn't actually even check. We survived 2 attacks, everybody. Let's go. I'm not even going to try to hit this time. I'm just going to try not to die. Lord. We got 1 HP in a dream. Lovely. Okay, well I just wanted to see how many of those we could look at. And you know what? Not a lot. Okay, bye. I love you. Kisses. Bye. Farewell. That was wonderful. Okay. Wonderful's marvelous. Okay. Yeah, I definitely don't want to bypass that fight. I want to learn it. Learning the Grim fight was so satisfying. Bye, Kaslin! I'm glad you got to be here for some of it. Yeah. Well, that's what I was saying. Learning the Grim fight was so freaking fun. So I think I'll have a lot of fun with that. But I also think it would be more fun for me to have like Nightmare King Grim weekend, right? Where like that's just all we focus on for maybe even like a Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I don't stream on Fridays. I don't know what I'm talking about. On a Saturday, Sunday. I don't stream on Sundays right now either, but you know what I mean. We're doing weekends. Ooh, the Only Parries video. Nice. That was a fun attempt. A fun run. Okay. So we're not going to need what's her butt. Rip to the child. Okay, so we're saving Coliseum 3 and Grim 2 and Pantheon and Path of Pain. So now we need to go to the birthplace. And no spoilies, please, because I think where I think that would be is in the Abyss. And if I'm wrong, I'm just going to be wrong and that's fine, you know? Did I take that thing off? I did. Did I put anything on in its place? Sure as shit didn't. This is a chaotic setup anyway. Let's put on a compass. And apparently we need this one. Opens the way to a birthplace. What do we want? We do a little... We'll do a little of that. I'm obsessed with the compass. Thank you. Oh, we get one more Zote before we go. Cheer ourselves up. We only have one left, I think, after this. Do not dream. Dreams are dangerous things. Strange ideas, not your own, can worm their way into your mind, but if you resist those ideas, sickness will rack your body. Best not to dream at all, like me. Zote, how I wish. I have such vivid dreams and nightmares. Sometimes I wish I didn't. Okay, so we're following our hunch. Zote is my favorite. I think he's hated by everybody else though. Also, we do a little for Path of Pain, which is waiting for us later. Oh good, Thread, I'm glad you do. Overall, he seems to elicit mixed feelings at best. Zote is grumpy and I love grumpy. Alright, let's get a map going. And let's also get an escape plan going. Where's our dream? Our dream gate's in a stupid spot. Let's fix that. Hold the phone, please. Oh no, he's an asshole. Who thinks he's the best thing since sliced bread. But I love him because of that. Can we put a dream gate here? We sure shit can. Let's go. So if we decide that we've gone down a mistaken path, we can yeet ourselves out of here. Nice bread emotes from Puppery. She actually has an emote that's like slicing the bread, but I think it's only on BTTV. Is this where I want to go? It is. It's where I don't want to go, actually. Cheese! Thank you for the resub! Also, I see. We have a great emo redeem. Let's go. We're gonna have the best emotes related to Hollow Knight of anybody. I don't like the... Spikes are still spiky. Okay, we did the lifeblood thing. I don't like the feeling that you just kind of sometimes have to fall aimlessly in here. I get that that's the point. Her Pup's Glorp emote is also amazing. Ugh, well, that was rude. I know this is excessive. We can just kind of like fall. But I don't want to just fall this time. It's getting stinky looking. Okay. I don't think it's this way. I think this was getting the... I think we got something down here already. Oh, my other thought. Yeah, we did a shriek in here. And got something. So let's... not do that. We do a little explore. I also, if this doesn't pan out, second thought is maybe the worm. Oh, shit. Never mind. It opened a hole. Professional hole finder. Back at it again. You heard it here first. This is a lot of death. Yeah, this is about as fun as an actual family reunion. And trust me, I've been to a lot of them. Oh boy. Okay. So my other thought was, what I was going to say was, if this didn't pan out, that the worm was maybe my like second guess. I'm glad that my instincts were correct for once. I think that's the first thing I've actually not had to ask for help on in this game. I forgot they do double damage. Where the fuck are we going, and why does it have to be so dark down here? Jeez! You see a huge lack of spitting food or throwing things? It's not like your family goes. Yeah, I don't know that our family reunions were that exciting. Hello? Shiny. Arcane egg. Isn't that just a lem? A lem thing? It is just a lem thing. Okay. But hey, in case we needed more geo. Yeah, it's a little gift card, which we'll take. I'm not saying no to a gift card. Our family reunions actually weren't that bad for a while. We're stuck down here. Oh. Did they let us out by accident? They did. Thanks, game. Seems to be a lot of dead ends, which is kind of annoying. That was another dead end. Just again, like, this flashlight could be brighter, you know? I love that it just lets you out of that room. The question, though, is... what are we missing aside from that room? Oh, hey. Okay, we'll come back to that in a second. No, we won't. That looks big and scary. Hold on. I would just like to say, it'd be very hard to tell if the floors in here were stinky because they're just so textured with death, which is gross. That looks like no, right? That looks like no thank you, don't come this way. Oh, onion! That's too real. Yes, that was one side of the family reunions. A lot of... well, that's cool that you did that, but could you imagine if you were only this cool? Okay, it's a little secret wall. Like, okay, I'm sorry. I like that they put these here for, like, the visuals, but, like, from a game progress perspective, like, I feel like you can't be down here. Maybe you can, without getting this skill. Probably you can. It just seems silly to have those there if they're trying to prevent you from getting here too early. Could you imagine if there was just, like, a secret grub in here? This is where Grub Daddy went. Oh. Oh, hey! It's me! Hello? Yeah, no, very relatable, Onion. I didn't want what was being compared to anyway. Interesting that your soul seems to refill in here. Oh, I have the charm on, that's why. I was confused. So you need that in here, which is good because you would be out of soul otherwise. Oh, you know what we haven't done? I figured it out. I don't know what I figured out, but we figured it out. Okay, no cost too great. Oh, bounty. Yeah, see, I was willing to go through all of the... Oh lord, we're under here. Oh my gosh, that's us wiggling. Oh. Hello. I'm sorry. What? Oh, there's things falling from the sky. Oh no. Oh no. It's little bros and sisses. Okay, I think we just have to go up. I'm trying to make sure there was nothing else down here. The tiny fungus gnat that lives in the basement has returned for this moment. No mind to think. Are you talking about me? Amazing. It's literally so dark I can't see what's happening on the screen. Hello? Okay. This gnat, I swear to all things holy. No will to break. I genuinely can't see what's on the screen. This music is super cool though. That looks like a no. That's all no. Oh, I see. No voice to cry suffering. No. Born of God and Void. I sworn I saw another. Where? I truly cannot see. I got it. Oh, it's me. It's not me, but it's almost me. Gandalf, no! Fly, you fools. You shall seal the blinding light that plagues their dreams. You are the vessel. You are the Hollow Knight. We collected the Void Heart. Trippy. Okay, that was very cool. Let's go look at the charm. Oh, it's part of me now. It doesn't even take up a charm notch. An emptiness that was hidden within, now unconstrained, unifies the void under the bearer's will. This charm is a part of its bearer and cannot be unequipped. Sorry, I can't read. Wow. So do you not fight me anymore? Oh, they just kneel before me. Let's go. Interesting. Let's go. We're in charge now. I don't know why I did all that hopping out of here when we have a dream gate, but it was for the content, right? Okay, but now we can dream gate. Wow. This fucking gnat. Why is this gnat? It's been with us for like a month and a half. How do you live so long? What is your secret? Good call, Gam. It's a cool sequence that you'll want to watch for yourself. Woo. Feels weird to not have that in the first spot, you know? Okay, so now we have 5 whole things, charm notches, at our disposal. Wild. Okay, I don't know why we're putting on all that stuff, just because we can. Cool. Wow, we're the vessel. Okay, so with that done, you did with Jazz, but maybe you want to? I don't know how much of this you want to remain spoiler free on. Fucking nerd. But it's basically the follow-up to, man, everything's yapping everywhere. Let's stop somewhere quiet for a second. Sly, thank you for being quiet. Okay, so yeah, we had the 2 halves of the white charm down here, and we took them to the birthplace and somehow turned them into a void heart. So it was a really cool, like, platforming moment where it kind of gives you some lore for how you came into being, basically. So that's what we did. So yeah, and then it doesn't take up any spots anymore, so that's just like permanently on our character. Salubra, my love, you make such a noise. Alright, so do we wait to get the last Zote precept until after we do the final bosses? That's a great question. Elderbug does not seem to notice that we are king of the bugs now, which is great. He's rather obtuse, and I love him for that. He's sweet and old and does not care about our adventures. He's very interested in telling us about the bench, though, which is why I want a love story with Elderbug and another Elderbug. And they can go on adventures together and sit on benches. I think it'd be very cute. Okay. So now we have to do end game shit. So I assume I'm going to the egg for this. So we're just gonna we have all the stuff to do the true ending. That's why we did White Palace. I believe that's required. Temple of the Black Egg, okay. So in we go. Zote, I'm coming back for you at the end, okay? Don't move. Actually, I'm scared. We're getting the last Zotism and then we're going, because what if Zote moves? Okay. Precept 57, obey all precepts. Most importantly, you must commit all of these precepts to memory and obey them all unfailingly, including this one. Have you truly listened to everything I've said? Let's start again and repeat the 57 precepts of Zote. Amazing. We'll get a fresh start if we survive all of what's to come. And that's pretty cool. Thank you, Zote, for everything. Zote the goat. Okay, in we go. If this gnat doesn't distract the shit out of me. Forgot you'd be here. Hey, cutie. I wanted to listen to her. Yeah, Zote is super relatable. So, the hole just screamed at us. Very normal, very normal. Hey, sis-ish. The path is opened one way or another and end awaits inside. I won't be joining you in this. That space is built to sustain your likes. Its bindings would drain me were I to join. Don't be surprised. I'll not risk my own life in your attempt. Though if the moment presents, I'll aid as I'm able. Anything else to say? Ghost of Hallownest, you possess the strength to enact an end of your choosing. Would you supplant our birth-cursed sibling, or would you transcend it? You're very cool. Okay. I just need to freak out for a minute. Anything else we can smack over here? Not really. That's rude. It's important for our well-being to do some, like, maintenance before we go in. I'm scared. Circles. Shapes. We're lighting up the floor. This feels like an exhibit at a kid's museum. And I don't mean that in a bad way. It's just very cool and interactive. I would like to walk through this as an adult. It's a bench. I love benches. Vessel, though bound, you shall know the state of the world. Hallownest will be whole again. Oh, now we can see our completion percentage. Okay. I'm curious. 106%. The total with DLC is 112. So, sheesh, look at us. We've done some content, y'all. I am proud of us. We still have other things to do after this. But this is, I'm proud of this. For a first playthrough, that's pretty cool. Yes. Yes, Pantheon's new Nightmare King, I said New King. Nightmare King Grimm, Coliseum 3. I'm just double checking that that's really it. That's really it. Okay. And then we go in and do a little... Yeah, we do a little more gaming. We'll look at this with a positive spin. We're gonna do some gaming. We might die a little bit, but that's okay. That's part of gaming. This is now the ASMR section of Hollow Knight. Do a little next to the microphone for you. We hit the chain. I'm just gonna give everybody a little chance to get smacked. Such a cool entrance to a fight. Like, that guy's alive and just watching us unchain him. It's so cool. It is the Hollow Knight. Hey, bro. How about I just jump into you real quick? Does that feel nice? You are so slow compared to Grim. I'm going to probably die anyway, but just want you to know. Oh, we are... Let me... Okay. I didn't know where to heal there. But yeah, very cool. We get to fight the Hollow Knight. Oh, I forgot about you. Yeah, we try with this. Yeah, well, I would have to get a stagger first. So that's slightly unhelpful. I don't like that move at all. Oh, or that one. Okay, we did better. We did better. We did better. Yeah. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. Through our bro we go, slashing all the way. Ho ho ho. Okay. Do I like my charms though is the question, because I really don't need a compass for the first time in my life. Salubra, hold on. Yeah. Finish singing your little song, Salubra. Oh, I can't. That's as far as we can go. Because we're missing you. Let's go back and sit. And get Salubra to fill up our soul. Thanks, cutie. Dash through them works for like everything. Well, it works splendidly for this fight. I will agree to that. Hi, bruv. Okay, I've missed every dash so far. That's fun. You have fun over there with that. Oof. Okay. You okay, babes? We're doing fine. I trust that we will get this fight before end of stream. No problem. Let's sit and let Salubra cover us in love. Thank you, Salubra. You're so sweet. Cute. Ooh. We don't get to do like lawn mowing on the way in, but we at least get to pop all these disgusting bubbles. I need to stop messing up that dash. Why did I get the dash perfectly like one time and never again? I don't need a real answer to that. We're figuring it out. We're learning. Come here, spicy skirts. Nice sip emotes. Thank you, Salubra. Okay, that's definitely infection. What if we just stood here for a while and appreciated the beauty of our family's genes? Look at the nice looking bugs we got. Oh, those cute faces. I feel like he was a little greedy on the height genes. Could have left some for the rest of us. But then again, everybody else in this game loves us because we're short. Like all the other NPCs comment on how cute we are because we're short. His little sprinkler move is very funny to me. Okay, that's a real sprinkler move. Oh, we were really close there, I think. Closer than we've been, anyway. Salubra, come give us some soul, please. Yes, hedgehogs for vibes. Very appreciated. We got this. We got this. It's a baby game for babies. Not really. This game is very difficult. I a little bit wish I would have done that before I picked it as my very first streaming game. At the same time, I'm proud of us. Let's go. Okay. It's my favorite domoism, I think, is baby game for babies. Stop parrying me, bro. This is not Elden Ring. Or Sekiro. Or Liza P. Knock it off. Do a lot of screaming. You okay? My love! Hornet, no! Hornet. Hornet. Sheesh. So yeah, that was an ending. Where you basically become the Hollow Knight. And Hornet comes in and saves you. But we're gonna go get the true ending. We are gonna fight the sun. We're gonna watch the credits first though, because I don't think we have a choice. Also, it's just nice. These people did amazing work. I can't get out of it, so we're chilling. If they're gonna be 3 minutes though. What we could do is run an ad break. That way people are just missing credits if they're missing anything. Okay. Game testers for Mac, look at that, they had 4 whole people. Let's go. I'm so glad I was looking for that exact second. They don't hate me after all. I would love to know which one of those 4 people thought it was fine for the game to continually open at smaller and smaller sizes. I have questions. Also, hire me. I would love to play video games on Mac and tell you what's broken about them. Yeah. It did make the game bug-sized thread, so it was a little bit of a feature. 2,158 backers. That's cool. Do they have... I assume they've already, like, done the funding for Silksong? It's like you can't become a backer of that at this point. Any knowers? Well done on achieving this great feat. You persevered and you triumphed. We hope you enjoyed yourself in the world of Hollow Knight. We'll meet again soon on the road ahead. Press any button to continue. I see, I see. I probably need to be back in the game, huh? I just tried to type Z in chat and that didn't work very well. It's Mr. Mushroom! He rocketed out of that room! I forgot when he did his whole quest. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, 101 Dalmatian hours. That's amazing. Oh, I can't believe there were a few haters in chat who didn't want me to do that quest because they thought it was a fucking waste of time. I'm glad we did that. That was great. Steel Soul mode unlocked. No shade, no reviving. Death is permanent. The ultimate challenge. That's going to be a no from me, bro. Although somebody did ask me yesterday if I would do a Steel Soul run, and maybe. Oh, cool. The starting screen has changed now. Okay. Oh, that's hilarious. I still have my OG. This is when I took 2 hours to learn how to jump with the Z button before I started streaming. Took me 2 hours to figure that out. Okay, so we're back. We're the real Hollow Knight, but we're also in there as a Hollow Knight. I know we're not, but you know, like theoretically, we're in there. So yeah, I did see your question earlier, Svine. I'm pondering if I have any remembrances in my brain of what to do to get to the true ending. We really could have dashed out of here. I did not remember it being that long. Hey again, babes. I'm glad you're not trapped in there forever, and apparently neither am I. Look at that. We survived. Wonderful. It's marvelous. Okay, so at the end... Is it at the end of the fight when Hornet has the face there? Is that... Do we need to do something? You can just tell me. I will never figure this out by myself. Okay, so Hornet has the face... Dream nail her? She's up in the air, but okay. Okay, dream nail him. Okay, dream nail the combination her slash him transformer. No, that's not what I was meant. Is it the Power Rangers that like assembled together? Who assembled? Anyway, yeah, we'll do that. Dream nail him slash her. And that's the secret sauce. Kind of wish I would have known that before doing this. She's wearing a skirt, so we're allowed to misgender a bug this one time. Because I want her to be a her. Also, she's referred to as a daughter. Okay. Vessels are genderless, got it. Let's not walk through this whole thing a second time in 2 minutes, because that would be silly. Sheesh. I'm looking down at my feet because I'm trying to remember what I'm doing. I guess I can just leave my same charms on because that worked fine. Just do the dream nail. And then pray for your life. Because I don't think the next fight is nearly as easy as this one. I'm not doing as well at this attempt, and that's okay. Okay, we try again. We try this time dashing through instead of dashing into. Dashing into the snow is not a song that I know of. Salubra, thank you for your assistance. You're so cute. Okay. So, again. Hello, genderless sibling. Why was I so much better at the Grim version of that? Where the spikes come out of the floor? Like, I had that timing down way better. Sorry, but that jumping move is objectively funny. Okay. Get good. It sounds like she's screaming get good. I'm sure that I'm like the 800 millionth person to say that. Oh boy. Please tell me I start with more than the 2 HP that I came in here with. Oh. Flashbang, so sorry. It's the sun. Okay, we do start with health. That's exciting. Oh, that scared me. Wonderful. Okay, wonderful's marvelous. That's difficult. What if... Oh, Lord, we have to do both fights back to back always? I don't have that kind of grit in me today. Well, that's stinky poo. Now we'll keep going until 5:30 and see if we can make it. If not, we come back to it on Saturday. I want the true ending. Before we finish the Hollow Knight playthrough, so might as well. Okay. I needed to be not just trying to tank everything. We beat the fight twice. I don't know why I'm coaching myself. Okay, hold on. We do need to sit though. Salubra. Just kind of got lost listening to her voice there. Maybe after I make a Zotisms app, I can make a meditation app with just Lubra's little giggle. Oh, this gnat is like literally on my nose. Okay, hold. I don't know why I was allowed to heal there for like a minute, but we take it. Good. Yes, we are playing Cute Fox game. Oh, do you need a chance to like choose that you want to challenge this time? And everything hits for 1,000,000. Wonderful. Okay. We are fighting the final bosses. Also, welcome in, Abby. Super glad to have you here as always. Gam, I don't know how that's meant to encourage me personally. It doesn't feel slow. It actually doesn't feel fast, like, right? Like, Grim feels fast. Grim makes you want to tear your hair out because it's so fast. I don't feel like Radiance feels fast. I just don't know what Radiance's moves are, and it takes an entire fucking Hollow Knight fight to figure out what they are. Let me skip. Lol. Kind of tanked it there. Smoothie related emergency. So, Cosmic, I'm gonna need you to tell me more about these smoothies that you're making, because I haven't had a smoothie in a hot minute and it sounds amazing. What are your go-to ingredients? Tell me everything. Glizzy smoothie sounds cursed. Yeah, we are ripping and sipping for sure. We've gotten through... We beat the boss, this boss. We beat the Hollow Knight once and got the whole ending and the credits and stuff like that. And then we've beaten it twice since then where we got to go to the Radiants. And then the Radiants just kicked my ass because that's a tanky boss that does a lot of damage. And I'm a small bug who has done a lot today. But we did also do Soul Tyrant. So even if we don't finish Radiance today, we've had a good stream already, right? We got an hour left. So I'm proud. Also, we got an hour late start because I couldn't stop talking to people. I was genuinely in the middle of talking to Chrono and said, how is it noon already? Which is about the time that I should be like wrapping things up and coming down to set up for stream. And I hadn't even taken a shower yet. It was a little grim. It was a good chat. I was also having a chat in Ola's Discord about Cheese Olympics, and I was telling Sam about how when I was in rural Tennessee... Hold on, I can't talk and do this fight at the same time. I was in rural Tennessee applying for a job one time at a temp agency, and I walked in wearing a suit, and the person behind me walked in wearing overalls and no shirt, and I realized we were there for very different jobs. Also, they were more appropriately dressed in the situation than I was, because this temp agency did not have any office jobs. So, it was mostly for construction or farming. Anyway, and then also I had a guy come into, when I was working for the state government, came into the office asking a question that required an answer from somebody in a different office. So he asked if he could make a phone call to that person from my desk. And I said, sure. And he sat down in the chair and made the phone call to this other coworker of mine who was working out of Chattanooga. And when this man stood up in his overalls and no shirt, he said, I've been on the tractor all day, so your chair may be a little bit damp. And I've never been so upset about the word damp in my life. It's horrible. Anyway, so I now have a bit of PTSD with men in overalls with no shirts. So that's my cool story. Anyway, I was telling all these stories, having lots of lovely conversations, and I just forgot to start stream. But we're here now. We're here. We're doing the thing. Okay, Cosmic has a great recipe up here. I'm going to have to come back to this in the chat. Frozen fruit. Yeah. Frozen fruit's a huge hack. Banana, yeah. I don't, it's good to have in there. I like bananas. I don't like having actual bananas in the house because they come with fruit flies. Variety of fruit: peach, pineapple, mango, acai, passion fruit, and raspberries. Oh, you're talking my language. 2 to 3 fruit combos and add a spoonful of Greek yogurt. And peach juice. Oh, that sounds like a good hack, the peach juice. Okay, everybody hold on. I'm going to take a little screenshot of this before we go any further in life. Well, I took a screenshot of everything in my life. That's fine. I meant to do a tiny screenshot. Okay, now we fight our sibling. Sibling rivalry. Wait. Yeah, you do that over there and I'm gonna heal. I love this bounce move so much. Ugh. I wish I had gotten that heal off there. That would have been wonderful. Pineapple and strawberries? Yeah. Yes, please, 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 please. Discord would be lovely. My favorite, like, snack in the afternoon is strawberries, blueberries, and pineapple. Just like cut the strawberries in half and then have your blueberries and some little pineapple chunks, and we just get like the pre-cut pineapple because everybody in my house is lazy. And it's such a good like little fruit cup situation. Satisfies the like any sugar cravings, but you also get those good nutrients from the fruits. But I think having it in a smoothie with the Greek yogurt, you get that protein. That would be a nice step up. And I just bought some like little divided container things that are dishwasher safe, because that's important in my life. To put like fruits in and stuff, so I could like pre-divide up all my frozen fruits and have it all ready to go. I've got a plan. Will it happen? We'll see. We even have a Vitamix somewhere that nobody has used in ages. Let me go through you. Let me go dashing through the snow. Aww, I didn't know those hit for 2. No, thank you, Cosmic. Chocolate ice cream also sounds goated. Actually, chocolate ice cream with strawberries sounds pretty good. It's another fun hack. Just add fruit to your desserts. Anyway. I used to do that if I made brownies at home when I was living by myself. Like, I didn't want to eat all of the brownies. Not that there's anything wrong with eating all the brownies. No food shame here. But, a nice way to feel full after one brownie was to include some strawberries on the side. It was great. It was a yes and situation. Ooh, those mini waffle makers are cute. Yeah, we had one of those. We ended up donating it because nobody ever used it. You are so screamy. Have you considered therapy? Or maybe you've been in therapy and that's how you've learned to express your emotions. Not the double. How many, bro? That is not a great way to express emotions, actually, though. Okay. Absolutely, that's my view on it. One sheet of brownies is one brownie. Oh, I didn't even see that coming. Is anybody else a fan of the 1812 Overture with the cannons in it? Because that's what this fight reminds me of every time I'm getting hit. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, this is gonna be a long time. So yes, a sheet of brownies is considered one brownie. I'm a total fan of that. really like Star Wars. We got him a Stormtrooper helmet. Yeah, I've seen those. I do feel like waffles is one of those breakfasts that like who's taking the time to make those in the morning? I would love to. My grandma, so I spent like 7 years in rural Tennessee taking care of my grandparents, and one of the ways that my grandma liked to thank me was to make me breakfast on Saturday mornings. And so she was one of those who would absolutely haul out the like huge spinny waffle makers or whatever and make a whole breakfast. You know, like sausage patties and fruit and waffles and the whole shebang. But I don't think I've ever used a waffle maker in my life, gonna be honest. I've eaten people's waffles, but I've never made them myself. Do we not have a mouth? Why am I just not realizing that? I knew we didn't have a nose. Well, that's troubling. Yeah, I think the one hack that I picked up from my grandma that would make it worthwhile is that you can just like refrigerate the waffle batter. So she just had it in like a squeezy thing because it was just easier to do that. And then you just put it in the fridge, and then if you want some more waffles later, you got instant waffles ready to go. I just, you know, need to make the batter to start with. Oh, the run was good. Okay, until I got to Crystal Dash and messed up Acid Skip. Okay, that's progress though. That's really good. Also, I didn't realize that you said you were back sadly. Yeah, you and Svina can have some good chats about those speedruns. I don't know anything about them other than that they're fun to watch. We're trying our darndest to survive the Radiance fight for like any amount of time, really. I need to stop walking into those. Okay, or we'll just restart this. Yeah, not everybody can handle the full sheet of brownies life game. I was having this discussion actually with Chrono on a different day of yapping, not today, about how I have an absurdly wild sugar tolerance and always have. Pretty sure came into this world and was like immediately given chocolate milk or something like that because it's just the vibes. So I don't get sick off of sugar too easily, but my mom and I used to, you would probably classify it as binge eating to be honest, but we would eat like silly little goofballs sometimes. And eat a lot of chocolate, but you have to alternate it with like a salty snack, like a popcorn or a pretzel or something. We can put some snickerdoodles in the oven while we're talking about sugar. Here's the charm loadout currently. Kind of a mix of spells and smacks. So if there's any other suggestions. We're open. I do hate sitting here, so let's get off this bench for a second. I love you, Salubra. You're so helpful and cute. But the giggling has gotta go. It's just a little bit much. Yeah, I did see that, Svine. But I also needed to heal there sometimes, so we alternate what we can do. It's like we could put like quick slash on for that. I guess what would help is to like prep for Radiance with the charms. Strength, quick slash, mark of pride, and grub song. I do feel like we're getting some pretty good spells in, so it would be a little bit sad to lose Shaman Stone. We can try it though. I just forgot that I'm not at a bench, so I can't actually do anything with that. Hold on. So there's strength. Quick slash. Mark of pride. And grub song. You can't have all of those and steady body. Unless you have an extra charm notch that I don't have. How am I missing one? Oh, is it from the... Is it from Coliseum 3? What am I missing? Girl, the giggling. I love you. I'm at max charm. That's what I thought. I have 10. But I don't mind leaving off, steady body is only 1, so I don't mind leaving that off. Girl, giggling. Okay, well, we'll try it with the swapped out quick slash instead of Shaman Stone. I was really good at dashing this once. And then, like, never again. I like Salubra. I just wish she were quieter. Bruh. Like, while I'm talking or thinking, if she could just, like, have a little pause button, that would be neat. Love you, girl, but shh. I wonder if there's a way to just, like, remove the audio file for that instead of removing the whole thing. Okay, wonderful. I fell off the edge. I don't know when you're supposed to hit this person, but like... We're gonna focus on maybe just not getting hit for a minute. Nope. Oh, we were... Yikes. We have 11 notches? No, we definitely have 10. I don't even know where you would go for another notch. I mean, Caslin clearly has 11 if they can also add steady body. Because you would need 11 slots to do that. I am confusion. In come the giggles and the little sprinkles of love. Why is there an oh wait? You can play this on Switch? That's another fun question that I just realized. Okay. How am I missing one? I am upset. Ouch. Ouch. What the fudge? Okay, we made it slightly farther than we ever had before in that fight, which is interesting. I'm going to have to practice that a lot. Okay, I see we've got some teamwork going on. Also, hi, Stonk. Yeah, we're going for true ending here, Buckner. We've already gotten the Sag ending. It is rough having to fight the Hollow Knight every time. I agree with you, Leva. I mean, eventually we'll just get really good at that fight. I hope. Okay. So, tell me what's happening with the charm notches, please. If somebody could put it in verbs. There's an 11th charm notch out there that I don't have. What is required of yours truly? That's a great question. Thank you, Svine. Look at me having commands all set up. Did I get the one in Fog Canyon? That does not sound familiar. But I am interested in a side quest. So here's my Fog Canyon map. I did not get it. Okay. So let's take a cruise to Queen's Station. We love doing something other than dying to the same boss over and over and over and over again. Also, kisses for the half-sister. Okay, bye. Also, we can go say hi to Zod again since we've got an official ending now. We can tell him all about our cool... how cool we are. You're still here, I love you. Okay, we finished all of his Zodisms, but it started over. So Precept 1, always win your battles. I won't read them all a second time. Losing a battle earns you nothing and teaches you nothing. Win your battles or don't engage in them at all. That would have been good advice a minute ago, son, when I was losing a battle repeatedly to the Radiants. Okay. Queen Station, here we go. I do not have Quick Heal on. I was normal healing on Radiance. Quick Heal would not... I mean, it would be a good shout. Let's put our... While we're hanging out near a bench, let's sort out the... compass, because you know your girl gets lost without it. I don't really need all of this for wandering around Fog Canyon, but... I don't know, just put something on, put something on, put something on. Okay, leave. Bye. I was panic healing. I would love to say that it was a cool strat, right? That like, oh yeah, I've seen somebody else do it and I just knew you could. No, I was just fucking panicking and I just heal. Well, if you heal in the little like triangle-y parts, she normally doesn't hit you twice. It was a stupid idea. Yeah, Juicebox, if you find some cool strats, let me know, because we're gonna be on that fight. We might end stream a little bit early today. After we go get this next charm notch, we'll do a few attempts. I don't know. Normally we've got another 30 minutes left. Chicken sandwich. Welcome to chat. I'm so like honored to have you here. Some cheesy stuff for Radiance. Okay. Also, Abby, that's so many words. I'm proud of you. So many verbs, even. But yeah, so where are we going? We had a plan here. Oh, there's like a gnat that just wants to be in my eyelashes, and I can't tell you how annoying that is. Jump is the button that I wanted. Okay. So yeah, we're on a side quest right now to go get the 11th charm notch, which apparently somehow I missed. So that's disturbing. But that will help with when we go back and fight the final 2 bosses again. So you fight the final boss to get to the final boss, is the easy explanation of that. And I'm missing a charm notch, so we decided to take a break from fighting the bosses to come find the charm notch. So Snickerdoodle is officially open. We have Snickerdoodles in the oven. I am accepting help. That's our safe word in chat. So that you don't get called out for backseating. So any Snickerdoodlers want to help me figure out where in Fog Canyon I fucked up. Up near the crossroads entrance to Fog Canyon. Towards the left. So like I'm going to assume that it fills in some of this area here. So maybe like here-ish. Is that the vibes? Yeah, I didn't even know that there was one. I don't know that I've ever seen anybody get it in any of the playthroughs that I've watched. Which has not been, you know, I watched like 2 casual playthroughs and like a speedrun and a half. But that did impact my knowledge of the game, I'm here to say. Okay, where the marker is, got it. Oh, I forgot that that was gonna come back and murder me. What's surprising to you? Jiminy Christmas! Can we go uppies? Why is there like a hole in that platform? Yeah, I'm blaming it on the game. Can I not go to the right? I can. Oh, it's a nasty one to get, I see. Yo! Speaking of IKEA, I'm waiting for them. They've got a set of drawers that's on wheels that you can like slide under a desk. And even though my desk is white and all the furniture that I own is also that color, I really want the brown drawers to go under this desk. And they've been sold out of them for like months. So all of my desk shit is just floating on the top of my desk and I hate it. Did I want to go this way? Can I? Okay, I did. I got scared that I couldn't leave. Yeah, Jiminy Christmas is probably one of my most used phrases in real life. To the right and up. There's so many fucking jellyfish in there. It's funny, you don't spend... I feel like you don't spend very much time in Fog Canyon. It's so pretty. I'm gonna swallow that gnat. It would actually be preferable to having it trying to fly into my eyeballs. Yeah, because I didn't have the map in here, I also did avoid being in here, true, yes. But there's like not much that draws you in here either. Oh, is it this? Did I just miss a hole? Did I just miss a hole? Professional hole finder didn't find a hole. Anybody else? Thank you, Buckner. Okay, yeah, are these jellyfish like abnormally angry? What happened there? Oh, there's explodies. I'm understanding now. Holy shit, everything explodes. Surprise. I should have put like Hive on for in here, huh? This is a bad time. I see, I see, I see. Okay. I didn't mean to faceplant into that one. We're not gonna care about those. This is somehow worse than spikes. Because at least spikes only do 1 damage. What the fuck is that? Why is it just like 800 bombs in a row? This is fucking stressful, bro. I don't want to die here. Oh, but you know what we can do? Dun, 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 dun. Fuck you. If we die, we're coming back. $16 hours? Speaking of which, I went to go look up yesterday if there was... Oh, you almost killed me there. Rude. There was a faster way to export my video files. Because they're taking like slightly over 24 hours to export one 4-hour video. And it's annoying. And I don't think there's a way. I think I'm just exporting it to too nice of a quality is what the problem is. I want a duck. My little horns won't hit that, but it feels like it will, you know? Oh, okay, phew. Acid. What the fuck are you? Charm notch. What do you know? It's a fucking charm notch. Let me out of here. Okay, well we can at least skip some of this. Maybe this is a stupid way to go, actually. Hold on. This was a shortcut, I see. Don't be mad at me, jellyfish. Okay. Yeah, I was prepared to not make it through the first time, as you can see by the dream gate that I plopped in there. Okay, well that's nasty. I didn't even know that room existed though. That's wild. I've never seen anybody go in there. And yeah, I understand why you wouldn't go in for a speed run, but like, how did everybody... Yeah. How did all 2 playthroughs that I watched not go to that one room? Wow. And in fact, Ola might have gone in that room. I don't even know. Quinn might have gone in that room too. He cuts a lot of content out of his VODs. Well, now I a little bit regret putting that dream gate down because we could have left easier. I don't know where I'm going. Now I'm really 106% done. Excellent. I'm going a weird ass way is where I'm going. Wonderful. Well, I guess since we're already going the weird ass way, we'll just continue. Oh yeah, it's where we couldn't get to Cornifer. That was very frustrating. For a map-loving girl like myself. Yeah, that there is no, like, it's not a secret. Like, there's, the hole in the wall is visible, you're right. It's, like, missing on the map, basically. Normally there would be, like, some sort of indication that there's a room there. Sneaky, sneaky. A secret that doesn't act like a secret. We're leaving. We're leaving down to the right. I swear I can remember things sometimes in my life. Sheesh. Have we ever dream nailed? Not you. Have we ever dream nailed this person? We have. Anything new to say? No? Okay. Enjoy your chomps. Enjoy your chomps. Have a good time with that. Yeah, Willow, that's her name. You do a little healing. Oh yeah, now we should be able to see on the map. Take our marker off. We can also take our marker off for you and our marker off for you. Why do we have so many gray markers on the map? What the snot was I doing with gray markers? These were the flames, I guess. The sobbing. Why is everybody on like a constant loop of making noise in this game? Just a little shush, please. Oh, I did need to remember to come back to that. For fuck's sake, that gnat. Okay, so these are things that we have left to do. We have the Colosseum. We have the second Grim fight. Guess I didn't really mark the Pantheon on here. Somewhere in the junk pit. I don't remember where that was. Was that in Ancient Basin? No. Yes. Junk pit. It's literally on the map. Okay. Is that it? All that's left? Why did I feel like there was one more thing that we put off? I guess it was just the Grim fight. Salubra! Fuck. Jeez. Okay, we go back. Put a cork in it, woman. Actually, we should never silence women. We'll let Salubra carry on her merrymaking. I do see that we have another emote request. Cinema! We needed that one. Great call. Sorry that I was so short on, like, quintessential emotes. But I appreciate everybody adding those. Great call, great call, great call. Where did it go? Did I add that to Aggie's chat instead of mine? That would have been funny. Did I add it? I did. They're like in alphabetical order. This shouldn't be difficult. I do actually know my... Okay, here we go. Yeah, we're going to rename it to Cinema in all caps so that there's less of a chance of people accidentally typing it. It has been renamed. So now you have to type it in all caps. Let's go. Nice people skirt emote as well. Got to actually say thank you to Zeta for that. Well, I don't know if I said thank you, but I did acknowledge that Zeta Quote is the mastermind behind the people skirt emote. Yes, so you have to have it enabled in your browser. You have to have like a browser extension. Or you can just continue on in the mystery of people shouting words like they're in a cult, which they are. Yes, Grim Coliseum 3. Okay, and Pantheons, okay. Yeah, I think Stonk's just giving me a rundown of what I have left and the percentages. It is kind of a funny game. It took me a really long time to decide that I wanted to add the extension to my chat when I was just like a viewer of other people's chats. It would be a little chaotic as a streamer to not have a plugin. Yeah, speaking of Skirts Cult, I'm kind of considering calling stream a 20 minutes early. Because I feel like we're not making huge progress in the Radiance fight, and I kind of want to do it all at once. You know what I mean? I feel like if we do learning for 20 minutes, I'm going to forget everything by Saturday, because I don't stream again until Saturday. So yeah, let's do that. We will absolutely come back to this on Saturday. Like, I'm not cutting off my Hollow Knight playthrough until we get through the Radiance fight. Yeah, Drew, hi, welcome. Yes, we made it to Radiance. But yeah, so we did Soul Tyrant, which was stinky, but we did it. I think that still remains my least favorite fight of the game. It's not a bad fight, it's just not my favorite, you know? So yeah, the plan will then be on Saturday that we'll hack our way through Hollow Knight and Radiance repeatedly until we complete that. And that will be the end of our Hollow Knight playthrough, which is wild. Hopefully we did it on Saturday. If not, we've got next week and the week after and the week after. The plan, I don't think I'll do 2 games at once on a stream. Like, unless we finish Radiance really early on Saturday, then we might bust out Tunic. But I have not even like opened the game to make sure that it works yet or anything like that. That's the game that we're planning to do. We appreciate verbs here in this chat, Stonk. But yeah, Tunic's the game that I'm planning to play after this, and then it's pretty short. So I'm thinking after Tunic that we'll do Blasphemous. But yes, we're going from cute bug game to cozy fox game? Cute fox game? I can't remember what I called it. I think it was cozy. With our cute little fox jump emote already in the chat, ready to go. But yeah, so that's the plan for Saturday. If we finish super early, maybe we start Tunic. If we get stuck on Radiance forever, we get stuck on Radiance forever. I don't mind. I'm learning to not mind getting stuck on boss fights. Thank you to Hollow Knight. But we do need to find somebody to go raid. We're also going to stand somewhere without Zote jabbering for a minute. Well, that could be fun. Let me escape out of this to get my mouse back, because it eats my mouse. Yeah, I feel like we've raided a lot of my normal friends, although Tom, aka Tromzo, is also streaming, and I don't think I've gotten to raid him in a hot minute. But yeah, let's keep the Hollow Knight fun going. We've got 2 votes for it. So let's find Deathless. I can't type abruptly. That's exciting. Ooh, Hollow Knight's True Ending hitless. If you guys want to see how the game could be played, will not get played here that way, but could be played. Now let's see, though, what we have in terms of emotes. Surely there's some cute Hollow Knight ones in here. Fuck this bug. Yeah, there's a Hollow Jam one. There's a Pet the Hollow. Oh, cute. There's also a Hornet Gun one. Oh my goodness, they've got like a ton. I should just pick one. We'll Pet the Hollow. It's yelling at me about chat rules first. Hold on. Okay, so here's how it works. If you are not subscribed to me, I love you. And this is going to be our raid message. You can just copy paste that. It will work beautifully in Deathless's chat. If you are subscribed, I also love you. We've done a lot of blanket ones lately, but that's okay. We're going to be cozy. That's our raid message, which will work beautifully also. Okay. So let's start the raid and then throw out some thank yous to everybody. Oh, this channel is intended for mature audiences. Okay. There might be cussing ahead. Jiminy Christmas. Okay. Yes, thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the resubs. Thank you for the encouragements during the stinky boss fight. Thank you for helping me figure out where my last charm notch was. That's a mystery I'm glad we solved. And just thank you for being you. You know, thanks for being cuties. I'll see you on Saturday. Love you all. Bye.